Hey guys, Nexon released huge news to us earlier today and I want to cover it for you guys and give my own personal thoughts on the subject just a little bit. Global MapleStory got flames last month and that really helped a lot of players out with getting more damage and increasing our overall potential, but we were speculating on whether or not 25-star enhancements were going to come out, and I mentioned in my nebulite removal discussion video that flames coming out would only be super good if we got 25-star enhancements as well. And today Nexon just confirmed that there are 25-star enhancements coming to GMS, which is crazy because I think this is going to cause a huge shift in best in slot equipment meta. I think. Right, so I'll quickly paraphrase what Nexon said in the article. Countless people, myself included, we've asked about whether or not the flames are working as intended on GMS exclusive items like the Golok set, Terminus, Sweetwater, or the Sengoku Shodan pin. And it is confirmed that these items being treated as non-boss items are intentional because if they were to receive the same benefits as Tyrants and CRA, it would actually make GMS much stronger than KMS, especially with the oncoming of the 25-star update. Those items are plenty strong already, like Golok's pendants give 37 attack and 92 all stat for a pendant, which is way higher than a Dominator pendant or a Rising Sun. And don't forget that Golok's gives its own set effect of like a ton of extra stats, attack, HP, MP, and boss damage in PDR that KMS doesn't even have. For Reboot, this will be completely groundbreaking, but since that's out of my purview, you can look up Sam's channel. He's going to be posting a video covering 25-star for Reboot. As for the main servers, I don't think it's going to impact us as much in terms of what is best in slot. And the reason being is that Reboot's entire upgrading system is dependent on Star Force, not counting potentials, whereas GMS we do have the option to scroll our gear. In Reboot, rings like the Chaos Ring, Synergy Ring, Master SS Ring are best in slot because of the inability to scroll items, but since those are unenhanceable, I'm pretty positive that they're going to be switching over to enhanceable rings after this, although they might not switch to Dominator and Rising Sun pendant just because the superior Golok set effect is just too much to lose out on. GMS will probably only swap out the level 100 rings, namely Lightning God Ring, Magnus's Rage, Hilla's Rage, and Forest Guardian because those only max out at 8 stars. Fortunately, people who have Breath of Divinity will be able to enhance them to 25 stars, unless the ring is GMS exclusive, but I think it's also in KMS. As for the other gear, I think the 4 pieces of Tyrant will not be best in slot anymore. Chances are the gloves might be swapped out with Arcane or Absolab gloves, and the cape, I'm not entirely sure. The increases to Star Force from 15 to 22 stars is incredible. I think you get like 10 all stat and 10 attack on armor and accessory pieces, while weapons get like 15 attack per star. That's just ridiculous. I'm willing to bet money that we'll see about 800 attack arcane weapons or something, and I'm pretty excited to see how much my own dagger is going to get. A lot of this is still under speculation and I don't know too much about it, but if there's any information I can dig up for you guys, I'll just leave it down in the description below. But I just wanted to make this video to let those of you who don't keep up with the news on MapleStory homepage that 25-star update is coming out. I'll release a more detailed video on how to properly prepare for it within the week, but right now we're just speculating on what's going to happen. GMS pretty much follows KMS down to the T, which means I don't know if Golok's gear is going to go up to 22-star or Sweetwater, but if it does, then we'll see what happens and I'll just be sure to update you guys in a future video. But for now, take care.